Well, hello, ladies. Today's topic is, do you chase men? I'll be reading an excerpt from my book, Flip the Script on Love. A man plays a valuable role in whether a woman feels secure and whether she feels upset. When he treats her well, it boosts her self esteem. It gives her energy and confidence and puts her in the right frame of mind to make the relationship fun and amazing. She needs his stability, his encouragement, his positivity, and most of all, the assurance to know that he wants to be there because she's someone he really likes. When a man decides that he is all in and ready to commit fully, things blossom. But when he decides to be an absent father, to come and go as he pleases, or cheat, he brings the relationship down and changes its trajectory. He has that power. Ladies, we all know that men can make us feel so good. We can get a high just from being around them. Their masculine energy it does something to us. It's just so attractive and it feels so good. It feels great to be protected and to feel that energy. And different men get off different energies. So there are some men who kind of give off that, hey, I dog women vibe. And then there's other men that are like the perfect gentleman. So which one do you prefer? Do you like a bad boy? Or do you like a good boy? Or do you like one that's somewhere in between? Like he has a lot of personality, but he's also got some swag, but he makes you feel good because he's treating you well. There's nothing like that. Have you ever experienced a relationship where the guy you were with treated you like gold? He made you feel beautiful. He made you feel special. He got you your favorite chocolates or roses, or he called you every day. He let you know that he was interested. There was no doubt in your mind that this guy was into you. That is the best kind of feeling. Or have you always had bad luck in relationships where it just seems like the guy is always dogging you, he doesn't treat you right, and he has that kind of energy where it's kind of like, I don't treat women right. And I have a lot of women, and yeah, I'm cheating on you, and just that whole vibe. I feel so sad for any woman who has never experienced how it feels to have a man treat her well. Because what happens is when you keep getting mistreated by men over and over and over again, it makes it hard to think straight. It makes it hard to kind of know what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to act, what role you're supposed to play. It just confuses everything. So we need a man to treat us right. And we all need to experience that. I want all of you to have that type of man who makes you feel like you're amazing and that you're the sweetest thing that ever happened to him. I want you to have that experience because you deserve it, and that's what God wants. He doesn't want you to be mistreated by a man. You are a human being who deserves to be treated well and not mistreated, but you got to set higher standards for yourself. So what happens is when you keep getting misused and abused by men, some women try to flip the script and they start saying, I'm going to buy this man. I remember dating a guy and he told me, he said, you got to guard your heart. You got to protect yourself. And he told me about how these women had just met, how one of them, he wanted some kind of high-tech recorder that was $1,000, and this lady bought it for him, and she had only known him for like a week, and then he told me about some other woman, and then one of my friends was telling me about a guy that she knows, who was getting all kinds of like expensive gifts from lots of different women all at the same time. I mean, that is not, no. We got to flip the script. We can't do that anymore. He needs to buy you some shoes. He needs to buy you, and I'm just kidding. Really, nobody has to buy anybody anything unless you're married. Then that changes everything. But as far as, I've never been the type of woman that, my dad always told me, you know, you don't want to set yourself up for that kind of scenario where it's like a man is paying your bills and he's buying your clothes and he's doing all of this stuff. My dad always told me, don't do that. Like, don't, that's, no, we're not playing that game. And so that's just not my style. I mean, I know that feels good, but I don't even need a guy to do that for me. What we need is for a man more than anything is to treat us with respect, call us every day, treat us well, but you don't want to set yourself up to do the chasing. And a lot of times when we've been really hurt and devastated by a guy, you want to quiet that pain and that hurt. And sometimes we'll do anything to quiet that space within us because it's so painful and it won't shut up. And so some women decide that they're not going to give a man a choice. I'm going to buy you. I'm going to make you be with me. But ultimately, that just sets you up to get nobody. He knows what you're doing. So if you allow him to take advantage of you just so you can get a piece of a man, no, we got to get stronger than that. And I know it's hard and I know it's challenging, but remember, ladies, we flip the script. We expect better. We expect to be treated well. We are not the chasers. They have to chase us. And that doesn't mean that you can't let a man know that you're interested, that you can't show him that you like him, and that you can't flirt with him. But you got to know that he's doing most of the calling. Like he's initiating things. If you're doing most of that, then it just no. It reverses everything. So we got to build our confidence up. We got to make ourselves better, and we got to expect better to get better, and we all have to unite, and we got to do it together, okay, guys? So you're amazing. I want the best for you. I really do care about your love lives, and I want to see you happy. So let's get to 1,000 subscribers so we can go live. Be sure to check out my book, Flip the Script on Love. It's on Amazon, and I know it's going to help you to grow in love. Okay, friends, be sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you know when new videos come out, and make sure you like the video and share it with all your friends so we can flip the script on love together. Until next time, bye.